Hi everybody, I'm Vương and welcome to my video for today. Well, today I'm very happy because I see you today. Because I guess I quit for quite a long time. Because now in Vietnam is the time for Tết holiday. So Tết holiday is the time for people get together with their family and they spend their time with their family, and they get back to their hometown when they're working in far away from their family, and this is the time for return to their hometown and celebrating the Tết holiday with their family. It is the meaningful time that all the people, Vietnamese person, want to spend with their family, with their friends. And it's the same with me. Now I'm in my hometown and celebrate the Tết holiday with my family, even though now it's not still not Tết holiday yet, but just around 4 days, or from now to Tết holiday, just 4 days. And I'm still feel excited for waiting to Tết obviously. And even though I'm very happy because I'm in my hometown with my family, I still feel I lack something. And now I know what I'm lacking. So I lack English. Because now I'm work in Ho Chi Minh City, and this is the biggest city in Vietnam. And of course, at there, I have a lot of environment, I have a lot of chances to practice my English, to speak English with people. It might be foreigner, but in my hometown is opposite. So in my hometown, I don't have enough environment for practicing English. Maybe I just speak English myself, but that's not enough. That's why I feel I lack something. And today I'm very happy because I think the only way I can speak English is now. It's like this. I have a chance to talk with you. I have a chance to practice English and share my ideas with you. So, it's some days ago I feel I need to do something, and of course, and it is speaking English. So, I should say that I'm very happy, very happy, because today I see you. Okay, today I would like to talk with you a little about vocabulary, about active and passive vocabulary. So now we define what is active and what is passive vocabulary. So active vocabulary means the words, the vocabulary that you can use in the real conversation. In the real conversation, you usually use those words, and it is active vocabulary. And what about passive vocabulary? So passive means the vocabulary that you understand. You understand when you listen to people who speak in English, but you cannot use it when you communicate. It is passive vocabulary. And I think a lot of students, a lot of English learners, they upset about passive vocabulary, right? That's true to me. That's true, because in the real conversation, I usually think about the words that I want to use to describe my ideas, but I cannot. I could not use it because I just usually use the active vocabulary. I mean that for each person we have their vocabulary that we use repeatedly, right? Like in Vietnamese language, we also have their style, the different style for each person. For example, they use their the amount of vocabulary, and they use it constantly, and maybe sometimes they use some strange vocabulary, but still they use the common words that they like. Their habit is using those words. And in English also like this. For the active vocabulary, we use, like in the real conversation, we use a amount of vocabulary, amount of words, and sometimes we can use the strange words, the new words that we learn, but that's not like common. That's not a dime a dozen. So, and yeah, it is the common words that we usually use, but sometimes we need to know the new words. The new words, maybe it will help us to describe our ideas more clearly, right? And that's why we should to learn new words. But even though we learn it, we still unable to use it in a real conversation. Why? Why we cannot use it? So, even though we have amount of vocabulary, the common vocabulary that we use usually in the real conversation, because we listen to it all the time, like repeatedly we listen to it, and that's why it go inside of my brain automatically, and in the real conversation we can use it automatically without thinking, right? And that's why the way to help you use the new words, the new vocabulary in the real conversation, it is listen to it repeatedly. Listen to it day by day, every single day, repeatedly, and then these words will come to your mind automatically. But that's not enough. Just listen to it, that's not enough. You need to make those words go deeper in your mind, and it make me remember longer and stronger, more powerful. When you use it, it is the time for, like as a native speaker, you use it in the correct situation. You use it in the correct meaning. So you want to use it correctly, so you have to add some new activity to make it become more deeper in your mind. And it is, you should add your emotion when you learn vocabulary. For example, when you learn the new word, for example, the new words, okay, I will think about the new words. For example, there appreciate. For example, it is a verb, right? Appreciate. When you learn it, for example, it's a new word for you, and you want to remember this word more longer and longer. Of course, you have to use it every time, but not forced to use it. Like when you learn it, when you try to remember it, you can put the word appreciate in the sentence with a meaning. So that helps you when you think about this word, or you think about a situation. The social meaning You can use this automatically. You can add your emotion in the appreciate. For example, you appreciate person to do something for you. Add your emotion. Okay, I will do like you. For example, like this. Like, you appreciate.
Nhiều ghê trời.
Yeah, you exaggerate these words with emotion. Okay? Like, you appreciate what thing that people do for you and add your emotion. Add your emotion means that you put your emotion in your face and your thinking that you appreciate that things is very meaningful to you. That's why you appreciate, right? Yeah, that is the way to help you to remember this word more longer, more deeper and stronger, powerful when you speak English. It will come to your mouth automatically. That's the way to help you remember new words. Of course, have some another ways and you can apply to your learning. Today I will share with you just one way. It is add your emotion in the new words. Okay? And you can turn from the passive vocabulary to your vocabulary. It means that you can use it when in the real conversation. You can use the new words naturally, like a native speaker in the real conversation. And people will respect you more. People will understand you more with the new vocabulary, with the clear, meaningful, right? Okay, once again, very happy because I see you today after the long time. So, that's all for today. And I hope that if you are a Vietnamese person, I wish that you will have a great time with your family, with your friends, and you will have a Tet holiday, happy Tet holiday. And yeah, of course, I hope that we'll see you on my next video. Have a great day. Bye for now.